In Act 3 of another one with the Ironclad, I got Limit Break, which is just insane, obviously. Got a couple of Imperviouses to try to keep me alive, some Whirlwinds to clean it all up, a Heavy Blade. Um, I don't need to get any more keys. So we're pretty set. We're a little bit light defensively, but hopefully the Imperviouses can keep us alive long enough. Disarm should be good for the heart. I'd like to pick up another one of these if I can. Preserved Insect and the amount of damage we can do mean elites are also pretty appealing to me. So if I go left side, I'm not getting many elites. If I go here, I get two elites. Two elites. Go this way, I can get three elites. So let's do that. Okay, we'll start by shrugging. Let's battle trance. Okay. This will deal 12 three times. This will now deal 12 five times. Four is sufficient. I'm going to take some damage from this thing. Actually, three is sufficient. So I'm going to take some damage from this thing, but I'm kill the others. I think that's worth it. Now I get this. And I can either double my strength or just bash. I think just bashing is fine. And now I could take 4 damage now or hope for an impervious, which is I think what I'm going to do. Yeah, and now I can kill without taking more damage. Beautiful. Shockwave is a fine card for spots decks like this, I think. I think I'm going to take it. Fire Potion is kind of not as good as it would have been earlier. This is a lot of gold. I do like the relic, but it is a lot of gold. I guess I'm not coming to a shop for here, so I'm going to take it. Watch me come up with a shop very quickly here. Okay. So we can offer something reasonable here. If I offer a rare, I get extra max HP. Could offer the Immolate for that purpose. It's not as good as it used to be. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we'll Inflame and Anger and just Impervious. The other stuff doesn't help at the moment. I guess it would have kept me a little bit more with the calipers, huh? Okay, let's do this and Impervious again. Shrug. Shrug. Uppercut. Okay. Order I play this is kind of interesting. I think just want to do this, Inflame, Limit Break, and then this should be lethal. It's very lethal. Okay. Don't think I want any of these. Okay, Transient. Fine. Battle Trance. I was hoping there to find something I could use for my Limit Break. But obviously I did not. Okay, let's get this in here, do this, get an Anger up, and I guess Impervious. Playing this doesn't matter, but I will, I guess. This gives me a little bit extra HP coming into here. I'm gonna Shrug, looking for, again, one of my Inflames, so Guess we're going to disarm this rather than shockwave it. This is feeling pretty bad. I guess I could take my skill potion now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Well, the limit break would have been good. Do I want to offering? I think I'm going to offering. This will allow this to happen. And I actually get fully defended here. Come on, limit break. Okay, no limit break. This should be enough damage to be clean for this turn, though. I have the incense burner coming up for this turn. And this actually gets me a little bit of block for the next turn. Not killing the transient, so there's no real point in trying. Okay, so now, well, we're definitely going to go anger, anger, anger. Definitely doing this. Pretty sure we're uppercutting. Okay, great. Another disarm. Yeah. Okay. Inflame, limit break, impervious. This wouldn't have been enough damage, I think. Okay, inflame. We're going to battle trance. Inflame, disarm, or hold on to this intimidate. Okay, we're gonna do it all, right? Fine, this is fine. Rather keep your weakness up than do one extra damage with the whirlwinds. Okay, now my heavy blade is going to do a lot of damage, and this should be lethal. Great. Another impervious is good. Okay, this is all shaping up. What do I want to upgrade? I think the disarm. Okay. Holding on to the imperviouses for later may not be a great decision. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, we're going to see red. This is enough on 2 to kill everything except for this one. So what I want to do is this, this, and this. Definitely battle trancing. Definitely want to inflame. Take a lot of damage if I don't impervious here, so I'm gonna impervious, and I'm gonna get, I guess, some damage in on. Let's see what's left. I have the whirlwind left. Okay, let's hit this guy then. Still taking a little bit of damage here, but it's not much. Okay, so limit break. And now this is only 45, so let's do this. But we need to kill these guys on the side, so I need at least 2 hits from this. We can disarm this thing though, so let's do that. So this is a significant chunk of damage that I'm taking here. Battle trance. Okay, well this is free. Shockwave should be fine. Still taking a bit more damage here as well. And this is an unfortunate timing for this. Should I wait to kill? Gonna be able to do it next turn. Let's wait. build up an extra charge on this thing. Bronze scales, that'll be good against the heart as well. Headbutt. Okay. Exhume and headbutt. I think I'm going to take exhume. That'll let me keep rebuying disarms. Not worth the curse, despite the Darkstone Periapt. I think it's still not worth it. Well, I could remove. I'm going to take it. Yeah, okay. Frail. Frail is not something I'm hugely worried about. What I am a bit worried about is taking a bit of damage right on this exact turn. So this is going to be a ton of damage, but not as much as I'd really like. Okay, let's just take our lump here. Okay, I think we can just lead on Battle Trance, play an Impervious. Exhume also works with Imperviouses. That's cool. Yeah, let's just Whirlwind some damage through. And I should have lethal here. I don't think I want any of these. I'm gonna upgrade. What does upgrading Exhume do? It makes it free? That's probably worth it. Now I could take a card removal here, or I could go for another elite. I think I want to remove the frailty. Also love the fruit juice, but getting the frail out of the deck I think is more important. Okay, let's just upgrade a card and make it one of these Imperviouses so that I can exhume that. Okay, this fight does not bother me. Gonna take the 1 damage to get in quite a bit of damage. Okay. Okay, this is not great, but it could be worse. I can kill this one, Impervious, and let's say kill this one. Then I should be able to have lethal on this one this turn. Okay. Another disarm is fine. Gonna upgrade. No, we're gonna heal. Okay. We're gonna disarm this guy. Impervious, defend. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the energy into next turn rather than play that anger from this Art of War, which I wasn't really counting on, but there it is. Okay, we need to use this. 29. Okay, let's start with this. Okay. Now I'm basically immune this turn. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this off. What do we have down here? Let's shrug, looking for something we didn't find. I could bring back the disarm here, which seems pretty appealing to me. But I think I'm just gonna lethal. Can exhume something later. Should have played this first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win flame. It's just too important not to. you're still on -3 strength despite all this, so that's pretty nice. Shrug because it doesn't matter. Let's save the bigger impervious for later, I guess. Okay, I want one of the disarms. Take you to -6 strength. And I feel pretty good about the fight now. Okay, I want to lethal you this turn. I guess more angers is good, so let's do that. Limit break, love it. I'll accept 1 damage here to keep this. No, I'm not. Well, to do more damage? Yeah, to do more damage. Okay, so now you're 30ing me. But it doesn't matter because you're dead. Okay, Time Eater. Well, let's do this. And I kind of just want to, let's intimidate for sure. I kind of just want to impervious here. Save some energy, and playing the whirlwind, I really want to get my stuff going faster. My energy, my strength build up rather. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, let's just impervious again. Hold on to all this stuff for later. Okay, so now we gotta play a bunch of stuff. Again, no desire to play this anger yet. Let's shrug, shrug, disarm, disarm, disarm. Okay. We'll battle trance, ethereal, exhume, a disarm, disarm you again, shockwave, and sit. Just limit break. No need to do anything else. See, I have a plan for the fight. And what are these 4 cards? I think I want to get rid of the slimes, so let's do that. Build up my strength faster than you're going to build up yours. Shrug. Okay. Now it's time to play 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And what this is about is triggering at an opportune moment rather than an inopportune one. Okay, now we're moving. Let's see if we can kill you very quickly here. So you're going to purge this turn. Can limit break. Let's draw first. Limit break. Deals 45, 45, and lethal. Okay. Okay. Right, so here we're gonna heal, I think. I really feel like this should be after the last elite, but whatever. I can't buy anything because I don't have enough money. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with Battle Trance. We're going to Inflame and Limit Break and not Whirlwind, I think. I think we're just going to keep ourselves nice and defended, keep that in the deck, keep our extra energy from Art of War. Okay, well, this is not what we might have hoped for. This is going to save me as much health now as it ever will, so let's just go ahead and use it. Okay, facing this way is good. I don't really have much anything that I want to exhume here, is there? There's the Shockwave. I could exhume, but I think I'm just going to Impervious. Well, no, I'm going to Impervious. I'm going to exhume the Impervious, and I'm going to exhume, and I'm going to play it again. The energy doesn't help me at all there, so I'm not going to. Okay, well, let's start on Shrug. Play the Intimidate, Bash, and Disarm. 12 to both sides. That's 48 plus. Okay, I can do this. Can I? This is 22. I need to do it 3 times. I can't draw anything here, so I'm going to take. Well, the burns doesn't matter anyway, right? Because I have this little bit of health built up, and then this should be lethal. Okay. Pen Nib is not bad. Don't want any of those. Okay. Well, this is not bad. So we can go Disarm, Exhume, Disarm, Inflame, Inflame. Have an extra energy, haven't spent too much. You are on pretty small amount of. Okay, so let's Shrug. Let's definitely do this, and let's Whirlwind. So you're on the -6, and you're going to take a bunch of damage because I have the bronze scales. Brilliant. This is the turn that really worries me. Okay, well, I'm not going to play the anger because it's negative energy, and yeah, it just doesn't do enough. Okay, definitely going to Shrug here. Ghostly Armor. Do I want to Impervious to set up a bunch of health for next turn effectively? Yes. Let's also eat the slime. Wow! Does that not track through? Does it? It negates negates debuffs. So my disarms haven't. Okay. So, what's left here? A disarm would be great. Okay, so we're gonna see red. We're gonna Shockwave. Okay, so now I could not Impervious. And given the number of turns that I'm going to have left, I think I want to not Impervious. So, do some damage here and let you damage yourself. Oh, you know what? I've miscounted. You're attacking me again big this turn. I needed to do that Impervious there. $33, $36. So this is 39, and you're dealing 36. So I could Sword Boom here, but I think I'd rather not. This is just all off cycle. Okay. And I'm dead. All right. I think I'm dying anyway if I remember my turn order right and play it the slightly different thing to where I'm... You really do get rid of the debuffs though, don't you? Okay, I need to do some experimenting with this fight to see. So you really are on -3. Yes. Maybe I'm not supposed to play the attack on that turn. I don't know. Maybe I don't play the disarm here. Let's experiment with that. Let's not play the slimed here also. Okay, now let's see. So it's just +8 strength. Is it always that it's +8? No, it just brings you to +2, regardless of how far down you were. Huh. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. So now that I understand that, I'm going to play the fight. Again from the start, but a little bit different. So, for instance, it doesn't make sense to exhume here because this is sufficient. We're just going to stop here. Keep the exhume around for later because you're already dealing 0 here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to limit break. And I think we're going to not whirlwind there because I only have 12 strength and I can have more later. Okay, now we're going to impervious and defend, and definitely want to weaken you. So you're going to go to +2 strength regardless of where you were. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to start on this. We're going to do this. We're going to shockwave. Those get negated. We're going to disarm. We're not going to see red. We're not going to attack. Okay, now we're going to battle trans. Going to intimidate. We're going to start getting some damages in. Taking 3 here, which we'll see if that comes back to bite. Okay, I need to see if I disarm now what that does to things. Oh, limit break is good. So are you going to go back up to plus something? Yeah, you're going back to +2 again, regardless of where you were, right? Okay. Well, I think I actually can't afford to. Well, it's the last card here. Okay. So let's defend, exhume. If I get a disarm here, do I survive this turn? I think I do. No, I don't. Okay. So, what are we learning? We're learning some things. We're learning some things. Okay. Definitely want to play the first disarm there because I want to get this down to being 0. Okay, but we will actually try attacking this time. I don't know if the 45 damage will matter or not, but we'll see. Definitely want to impervious. Not going to disarm. Are going to weaken. Could try not imperviousing here, but I think it's too important. We're going to leave the slime, I guess? I don't know. Okay, now we're going to battle trance. We want to shockwave. Going to disarm. And again, I think I'm going to try to not impervious here and not attack. Could attack. Let's try attacking. Okay, now I can disarm. That's not going to do much, but I can exhume the big impervious. Take 5 here. I think I want to not play any of this stuff. Get smushed. Okay. Oh, I do have this pen nib, huh? $134 damage. And then 60. Now any attack, right? Well, it's good to know how the rules of the fight work. Huh? So, yeah, I haven't fought the heart many enough times to realize that that's how the debuff progression works. That it... Okay, so it was a bit of cheaty face still, but you know, it's the kind of deck that can do it. Limit Break is a heck of a card. Thanks for watching, everybody.